and today I want to continue reading Happy Birthday times 3. So let's start reading. If you're not yet watched chapter 1 and chapter 2, please watch that video and continue watching this video. So let's start. The birthday party. It was the night before the girl's birthday. In the lounge room, Amy was wrapping the sword for Joe and the shield for Jess. In the dining room, she was wrapping the wand for Jess and the book of spells for Amy. In the bedroom, Jess was wrapping the crown for Amy and the ring for Joe. They placed the present on the coffee table and went into the kitchen. Mom was icing 3 separate cakes. Chocolate for Amy, lemon for Joe, and orange for Jess. Each girl got to dip a finger into the icing bowl. It tasted good. Dad was making chocolate crackles, and Auntie Jan was filling little bags with lollies, one for each person at the party. Time for bed, said Mom as she put all the bowls into the sink. It's too early, said Joe. There's still things to do, said Amy. We're not tired, said Jess. Bad, said Mom. They tossed and they turned, they giggled and they chatted. They got up to get drinks of water. Finally, Dad came into the bedroom. If you girls don't lie down and go to sleep, there'll be no party tomorrow. They were quiet then. Each one slowly fell asleep, dreaming of presents, parties, and birthday cakes. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, said Mom next morning. Breakfast first and then presents. Dad served them fruit salad with strawberries and pineapple, bananas, and mangoes. Special breakfast for a special 6 years old, he said. He wiped the last sticky bit of mango from Amy's face. And now it's time for presents. The whole family sat on the floor in the lounge room. First, there was a box that had come in the mail from Grandma. I bet it's books, said Joe, and it was. Then they opened a present of CDs from Uncle John, board games from Mom and Dad, and puzzles from Auntie Jan. These are for you. Amy passed her gift to Joe and Jess. And for you. Joe passed her present to her sisters. Jess did the same. There was poking and prodding, feeling each present and trying to guess what it was. Paper and ribbon was ripped from each parcel. Sleeves. Then thank you, they each said. Amy watched as the sword and shield were put back down on the floor. Joe watched as the wand and the book of spells were placed back in the pile of paper, and Jess watched as the crown and the ring lay under a chair. After a few minutes, Amy reached over and picked up the sword and shield. These are really good to play with, she said. You can be really brave. Joe pushed the pile of paper aside and took the wand and the magical book. You can play at being magicians with these, she said. You can make spells and do tricks. Just put on the crown and the ring. I must be a princess, she said. She pointed to Joe. You are my special magician who has to make up magic spells and trick my enemies. And you, must be the warrior who will protect us from the wicked soldiers who are coming to steal all our presents. Mom, Dad, Otigen gathered up the wrapping paper and slipped quietly out of the room. In the afternoon, lots of friends from school came to the birthday party. They played past the puzzle, pinned the tail on the donkey and musical chairs. They hunted for treasure all around the garden. They ate fairy bread and sausage rolls and all of Dad's chocolate crackers. 3 lots of candles were lit and then blown out. The birthday cakes were cut and everyone sang "Happy Birthday" 3 times. Finally, the last balloon had burst and the last guest had gone, clutching a lollipop. The princess, the magician, and the warrior agreed it was the best birthday they had ever had. So, Happy Birthday times 3 story is finished and I have to look for the next story. Wait for the next book and bye!